Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Alan, what about this Real Madrid side? It's the latest edition, and they've got bags of goals in the side already.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Let's take a look at the Levante lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Sergio Ramos plays with Vallejo in defence, and here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. So, here's the kick-off, the game is underway, sit back and enjoy. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Josef. Dani Ceballos. Tried his luck. Oh, with just the keeper to beat. He went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety would have served him better.
Luna. Good interception. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. Chance to cross it. Now Dani Ceballos. Here's Casemiro. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Oh, that's good defending. Now Casemiro. Dani Ceballos. Can go in from here. Cleared away, well away from goal. Morales. Simon. Now Casemiro. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Can really get at the opposition here. Shots on here. Corner for Real Madrid. And in it goes. Defended well. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment. A great chance to go in front, And they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
No great shocks on the cards then, because it's Real Madrid who lead. Morales. Dani Ceballos. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Put the corner in the middle, and they get it away. It's with Dani Ceballos. Chance for the cross. Good defensive clearance there. Morales. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. Letting the shot go! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're two ahead. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, there's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Nacho Fernandez. Here's a chance to whip it in. Cleared away by the defender. Into the attacking third. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Josep. Now Casemiro. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Simon. Rochina. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Corner for Real Madrid. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of them. We really expected a bit more so far.
The defenders at the moment will feel they've got the upper hand. They really have restricted him to very few chances.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Josep. Sergio Ramos. Good vision here. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
For Real Madrid, they're just emphasising their superiority and widening the margin.
Yeah, I think so, and you look at their overall play and they've deserved it. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
And absolutely terrific, this performance so far from Real Madrid. So we've reached the break, 3-0 for half-time score. Only one team in it as we head for half-time. Only one team in it. The other team, oh, they are struggling.
Well, wildly different team talks, I think, from the manager.
So you don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Casemiro. Josep. Lucas Vazquez. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And shoots! Corner to be taken. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Josep. Ceballos. Supporting player alongside. Gets his cross in. And they get it away. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. Chandler. Sloppy work, really. Dani Ceballos. Ceballos. Josep. Here's Lucas Vazquez, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, he clears the danger. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Barcelona, aren't they, in their next match in La Liga? And, well, I think it's going to be extremely close.
Nacho Fernandez. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Slipping it through. Now Nacho. Looking for teammates in the middle. And it's in. And it's a goal. And it's Real Madrid who scored. That was a top-class goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Let's have another peek at that goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Campagna. Rocina. Saw that coming and intercepted. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. They can spread the play now. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
In goes the corner. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Morales. It's a very good interception. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Real Madrid will make the substitution now. Now Nacho. Josef. Benzema probing with the pass. And he scored! That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Casemiro coming in at the back post. Bale. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. And this will be two changes at one go for the manager. Corner played into the middle. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. He's got his shot off now. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Odriozola. Here's Casemiro. Josef. Gareth Bale. And this could be an opening for Real Madrid. And now the shot!
No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of trouble in the opposition's goal.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Odriozola. Neatly intercepted. Being pressed here. And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was...
Dani Ceballos. Tried his luck. Oh, with just the keeper.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And Real Madrid are sitting in the box seat going into the second leg of this UEFA Champions League tie. It's Real Madrid facing Başakşehir.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Real Madrid probably deserved that lead after the first leg. I thought they played really, really well, but if they concede an early goal, could be very, very interesting this game.
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Well, who was Santiago Bernabeu, you might be asking? He was involved at Real Madrid for a long time as a player, director of football, coach, manager, club president from 1911 until 1978.
Yeah, the steep-sided stands here, I believe, create a unique atmosphere in European football. Absolutely brilliant.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And now this Champions League round of 16's second leg is underway. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Relentless high pressing. Oh, they've lost it. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. And it's Arda Turan. This is Varane. Playing with purpose and control. And crossed in there. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, he wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Lucas Vazquez. This is Kroos. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Casemiro. Now, what can he do here? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Here's Ramos. Casemiro. Benzema. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Throw-ins given. Kimmich with it. And the cross is very much on. It's with Edin Visca. Well, couldn't keep it. Nacho Fernandez. Here's Ramos. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, he's given us away. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
Nacho Fernandez. This is Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Lucas Vazquez. Toni Kroos. Vazquez. Will he play it in? Can they convert? Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
And it's Arda Turan. Visca. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. Karim Benzema. Dispossessed, Lucas Vazquez. Casemiro. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Casemiro. And here's Joshua Kimmich. So, a Real Madrid corner. And fired over by Kroos. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit hot.
And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. And now this. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Beautifully timed. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Lucas Vasquez waits. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. It's with Edin Visca. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, his team might be winning, but is he playing? I haven't seen an awful lot of him in the first half. His coach will demand more in the second 45 minutes, that's for sure.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. This is Sergio Ramos. Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Straightforward take. They've given it away. Benzema seducing with his passing. And the post coming. And he's fired it against the post. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Just to check on the aggregate score, it is 2-0. And it's Arda Turan giving the ball to the opposition that time. Lucas Vasquez. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Thumped clear. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Casemiro. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Well, let's see, does he mean business? This is Kroos. The Merengues have lost the ball. He's given it away. Edin Visca. The cross is on. Low one in there. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. So 20 minutes to go. Kimmich with it. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Fine cross into the middle. Well, clattered away. Carrying a genuine threat here. And the corner's been given. And now the delivery. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Not messing around with that clearance. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. This is Kroos. Nacho Fernandez. This is Varane. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Will there be a tangible end product? Here's Ramos. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Is he going to punish them here? Edin Visca. And fired against the crossbar. And the danger cleared. Ciro Immobile.
Wow, Derek, if they do go on to win this game, they've got the keeper to thank, and they've also got that woodwork to thank.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. One minute remaining. Toni Kroos. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Visca. Casemiro. And with that, the referee makes it 100% official. Words we have uttered on countless occasions in the past. Real Madrid progress.
Oh, Derek, so little to split between the two teams. Knockout football is just like that. One team has to lose, such a narrow margin. Really good second leg. Looking forward to the rest of this competition, this team, I'm sure.
And now this Champions League round of 16's second leg.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Alan Smith is with me, I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Valladolid play today, and they play Real Madrid. I don't think there's any doubt now that we're going to have a fight to the finish here. A really exciting end to the season.
I think any neutral loves to see it. I mean, it's nerve-shredding for the teams involved. You can't make a mistake at this stage because it might just cost you dearly.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Vallejo starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs, and today it's just the one striker in the side. So here we go, we're underway here. Michel, bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Defended well. Well read by the defender. Striding forward, purposefully. Shot on! The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition.
Well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed and he can only admire that, the way he's hit it first time. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. And one or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Josep. Ceballos. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Chance for the cross. And they get it away. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. More considered thoughts, Alan, on the goal that's given this team the lead?
Well, I feel he's thinking if I just get enough power on this, which he did, it's enough to beat the keeper there, and it was in the left-hand side.
Lucas Vazquez. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Dani Ceballos. Alan, you won't remember it, but I grew up watching it on grainy black and white television. Real Madrid winning the first 5 European Cups, as it was called then. A real star team that got European club football going.
Yeah, Di Stefano, Puskas, those are names that go down in the annals at this football club. Brilliant players.
Well, he's got support here. Josep. And shoots! I don't know whether the visitors will be being... And now the referee says free kick. The referee obviously allowed them to take that quickly. Played forward, and they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Ceballos. Josep. Now Dani Ceballos. It's with Dani Ceballos. The shot gets blocked. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Here comes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. It's one back. Josep. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now, Dani Ceballos. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Josep. Good strong tackle. Arboleda. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Nice bit of interplay between these two. And in it goes towards the far post. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Josep. Now Nacho. Well, here comes the support. Dani Ceballos. It's with Dani Ceballos. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. Well, they know their positions here. They know their jobs defending this corner. Quite an ordinary performance so far from Real Madrid by their lofty standards, but they do have the lead, and of course there's still the second half to come. Still late in the first half though here. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Ceballos. He's got his shot off now. That's an easy save for the keeper. Saw that coming and intercepted. Nacho Fernandez, just making sure that each pass is successful. Khedira! And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Michel. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Josep. Nacho Fernandez. Now, can he take them on? Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And shoots! Good stop by the goalkeeper. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
So here we go, we're underway here. Striding forward, purposefully. Shot on! The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. Real Madrid leading at this point. Second half is underway here. Sami Khedira. Ceballos. Khedira. He could cross it now. Gets his cross in. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Lucas Vazquez. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing. Opportunity now! He's got his head to it and scored! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Michel. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Celta de Vigo in the next match in La Liga, and I think they're going to coast home.
Ceballos. Dani Ceballos. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Substitution now for the home team. Dani Ceballos. It's a very good interception. Shots on here. Getting set at the corner. Corner swung in. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. Opening them up with a through pass. Trying to pick out a man in the middle, but it's the goalkeeper had the problem, and he turns it over the bar for safety. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
And in it goes. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Sergio Ramos. Well, they're in a good position here. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Josep. Now Nacho. Bale. He's given possession away here. And now the shot! Flicked over the bar by the keeper. Corner. He's put in the corner. Defended well. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Real Madrid will make the substitution now. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. The manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Here's Lucas Vazquez. Josef. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Bale trying the ball in behind. Well, that was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. Michel. Here's Vallejo. Nacho Fernandez. Josef. Now Casemiro. Ciro Immobile. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it. Bale! And it's in! And it's a goal! And it's Real Madrid who scored! It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Guided through. And here's the shot. Off the crossbar and back into the penalty area. Oh, he's kept it out. Well, we're down to the last minute here. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Alan, I know you were keeping an eye on Gareth Bale. How well do you think he contributed to this match?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Strike. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Bernabeu Stadium. And today it's Real Madrid will play Celta Vigo. Looking at the best defence in the division at the moment in Real Madrid.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
This is the Real Madrid lineup. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Celta will play like this today. This is their 11 players. And the opposition look as though they're going to match it up here.
Yeah, 2-4-3-3s, it looks like. You don't often see that in today's game, but both these managers like this system.
That wide area, useful for Real Madrid now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Cleared the ball. Khedira, threading it through. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Josef. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Gomez. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Odriozola. Well, we've seen with the ambitions of Gareth Bale wanting to leave the Premier League to go to Real Madrid, how they can charm even the great players. And now the shot! The shot gets blocked. Real Madrid almost produce a sort of childlike adulation from even top hard-bitten professionals who were desperate to go and wear the Real Madrid kit, the famous all-white.
Yeah, and to play in the famous Bernabeu. What a stadium that is, magnificent.
Sami Khedira. Josef. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Now Denison to put them in front. In front, Real Madrid.
I don't think the second will be too far away now.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
To confirm for you, Real Madrid ahead. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Josef. Now Nacho. Can really get at the opposition here. Towards Sami Khedira. And they get it away. Shots on here. He's reached it and turned it aside. And Real Madrid get the corner. Corner swung in. Sergio Ramos. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Radoya. Sisto. Proper tackle that. Nacho Fernandez. Josep. Gomez. Dani Ceballos. Khedira. Benzema. And he scored for Real Madrid. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out, down now. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Well, this is the sort of football you associate with Real Madrid. Real Madrid looking good here. Strong challenge. Radoya. Aspas. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there and pass goes straight to the opposition. Ceballos. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Benzema. Josep. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Sisto. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Sami Khedira. Benzema, and shoots! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. To Brooks. Great interception. Sami Khedira. Josep. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, with their defence, I think they'll feel, although it's a tightish game, they can see it through here, Alan.
And with their defensive record, who would bet against them not winning this match?
find an opening. Not panicking. Now, Danison to put them in front. In front, Real Madrid.
I don't think the second will be too far away now.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Radoya. Gets his foot in there. Tight scenario here on the ball. That's safely away. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Real Madrid able to come forward now. Little private game between the two of them. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Benzema. Lucas Vaz. Oh, chance! And that shot's blocked very quickly. And the ball is headed on away from danger. Lucas Vazquez. Now with Khedira. Lucas Vazquez. Shots on here. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Martin mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And what about Celta de Vigo's next game, Alan?
Well, I've got Villarreal in the next match in La Liga, and two evenly matched sides here.
Doing well to keep the ball. Pulls it back now. Steered in very classily. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Josef. Can find some space here on the flanks. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. Now Nacho, trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good block. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Corner played in. It was dropping in, and the goalkeeper made sure it didn't by tipping it over. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today, and found the back of the net too.
Corner's taken. Shot on! Another corner. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Put the corner in the middle. He's got his shot off now. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Great interception. Here's Lucas Vasquez. Toni Kroos, supporting player alongside. Oh, love that. The skill. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Aspas. Toure. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Josef. Now Nacho. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Radoya. Jensen. Here's Casemiro. Josef. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Taking on the defenders. Odriozola. Casemiro trying to steer it through. Cleared away by the defender. Now they're pressing in at him. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And here's the shot. And it's in. And it's a goal. And it's Real Madrid who scored. No slacking in these late minutes here. And the chance to extend their lead. And they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Lucas Vasquez. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Josef. And it's a win here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Well, they have had such a great defence, the home side, and they've added to that quality with some real attacking skill today.
Yeah, they just brought it all together, and in this kind of form, they're going to be really hard to beat.
Corner swung in. Sergio Ramos!